everyone. So I start really enjoying this Monday appointment. This is the third Monday in a row that I meet you here, as opposed to Instagram. And I really like it. I mean, it's nice to have a different place. I know that not all of you are on Instagram, so it's nice to meet different people in on different platforms. I had a wonderful weekend, like unplugged, family time, even if there is not much to do, of course, because it's cold in New York and yesterday was snowing the whole day. And we're still in lockdown, kind of a lockdown, so there are not many options, but still very nice to have some downtime and time to recharge and rest up a little bit. So today, usually we talk about, different topics and exercises and things that are going on in fitness. And today, I got a few requests uh, of questions and asking me to explain better what this shoulder workshop is. Basically, the shoulder workshop that I'm promoting now, that I'm like selling only until the 15th of February, is a workshop that I taught live on Zoom in two different times in November. So how this workshop looks like now today. So you can purchase the workshop on the store, and again, that is possible only until February 15. And once you purchase, you have access to the recording of the Zoom live event that we did back in November. It's about 3 hours and a half. So it's a very rich. We go over anatomy presentations, explaining the movement, explaining the shoulder blades, how the shoulder functions and everything. And then together on Zoom, we did see some exercises that can be done anywhere. Okay. So what's the purpose? The purpose is to be able to work better with people that have some shoulder issues or maybe had them in the past and now they're dealing with scar tissue, lack of mobility, lack of stability, or to prevent any shoulder issues. So before we get there, before we get to hurt the shoulder, is there anything we can do to make sure that my client's shoulders are stable, that they have the right degree of reinforcement? How is the neck connected to the shoulder? Is there a good relationship between the two of them? So that's about the 3.5 hours that we did live back in November. You find the whole recording there. And then there are videos for 2+ hours of recording of videos that I recorded in a fully equipped Pilates studio. There are a lot of footage on the Cadillac, so also there, most of the exercises are like can be done anywhere in your living room, in your bedroom. You don't need to be or have access to a Pilates studio. And then, yes, everything else is, utilizing the rollback bar, the push through bar, the armchair. So looking at those exercises that can help us when the shoulder is really weak, when the shoulder is really unstable. So those exercises can help, but also looking at those exercises that can actually then challenge and help us keeping a strong shoulder after we got there successfully. So many, many exercises. There is also a PDF that you can download and you can keep with you for forever. How long do you have access to the workshop? So time to buy only February 15, but then after that you can have access for 6 months from the date of purchase. So it's a pretty long time. It gives you time, to go in at different stages, review it, do it once, review the parts that you are more interested in, or the parts that require more repetitions. So I just wanted to clarify this because a lot of people were asking me in class, were asking me to explain. Of course, on the website, you can write only so much. And I'm happy that we have this opportunity to make it more clear. And of course, you can comment on this post, or you can email me directly and personally. If you have any other questions, please do so. I'm really happy to get back to all of you. And also, the classes I'm teaching now will continue, and you can go on the website to find more links and stuff like that. And then another exciting thing that you should find a recent post here on the Facebook page and also on the Facebook group is that on February 27th, I'll also teach a 1 hour free workshop, Food to Posture. So that's free, that's open to anyone, members, non-members, people that have already worked with me, people that never met me before, clients, instructor. As you know, anything I do, I never kind of um, split it into clients and instructors. I find that when there is the curiosity of learning more and understanding how things can be done or should be done better, or the will anyway to explore different ways of doing, the class is good for anyone. And in my years of teaching, I found that there are very curious clients and very smart clients that benefit very much from learning a little bit more about the behind the scenes of the movements and the behind the scenes of why we do certain things as opposed to others. So everyone is welcome. In some classes, I would put a different level, like, you've never done outdoor, you have never done Pilates, you don't know anything about your feet, and you want to start from zero, from the base, so you can have more of a um, level one or basic beginners, as opposed to our classes with outdoor practitioners that want to move faster and go to more advanced exercise. So I've done that in the past, and I will do that again, of differentiated level and most important level of knowledge of a certain discipline. But I I think that all of us can coexist in the same room, because actually feedback that are given from clients sometimes are really, really useful to us, because we actually understand what they feel, and when they share it with us, it's very, very important, and it's very constructive from a professional standpoint. So I talk more than I thought I would have. I go do some extra paperwork and email work, and then I'll probably jump into Kathy's class today. It's a nice Monday routine that I'm having. Last Friday, I was also able to jump into Blossom's class, which was amazing. So as soon as I can, my Monday and Friday are the most flexible days, and if I'm free, I love to take classes with other people. We'll talk about that maybe next week. I think it's a very valuable opportunity that we have nowadays to really take classes with anyone we want to take them with. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you here next Monday. If you are also on Instagram, you can find me there almost every day. So have a wonderful week. Bye.